The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dak, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Äntligen är att gerast!
Off we go! Sail out! Sigurd! Let the sail out! Sail down! Run up the sail! Need an epic tale.
I know a crazed man about my age called Roku, who we had taken to calling Roku the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Roku seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Roku. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain?" he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on 2 hands with the speed of an arrow's flight. Or might it be Twin Wolf Wounder?" Rokur growled, throwing even more bold. A fierce pair of throwing axes. At that moment, the man who had challenged Rokur brought a large stone down upon his head. Rokur died instantly, and his axes were given away as gifts.
Hey! Cut it out!
Set the mast up! We must row in these waters. Bring the mast down! Raise the mast!
What's got into you?
No other mast! Is there a sea scald among you?
Some time ago, I met a wandering skald in search of a jarl or king to serve. He had not composed a verse in years and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew many such great men, a few jarls, a handful of kings by name. But to my knowledge, all of them had many skalds of their own. This poor skald was disappointed and thanked me for my time, asking my name as he departed. Dag Nithison, I told him. The skald's eyes went wide. Dag Nithison, he exclaimed. Of Fornburg? I nodded and said,
Make for the dock.
the very man I am.
Save it for later. Let's go. Let the sail out!
Sailing here is not possible.
Take the mast down.
Hey, cut it out.
We will pick up.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge! I am master here! And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound!
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
They will attack on sight here.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Greenwich. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
There, that's the one! Follow my lead. God's justice awaits!
No prisoners, no mercy.
God damn you!
Waters have calmed here. Go on.
I weather the last of the spells.
You're one too, brother.
Go on! Hold it up! Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone. keep our wits about us.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
We want you to the spots!
Plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone, count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
It's a good idea.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grandbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Quests. Revents. Raising River Raids. Suggested power 28. Van and his Gems Vikings have charted rivers on the edge of the king. Storming Ravensburg. Unholy Raising Earning Stone. Part of the Song of Soma. Unholy Father. Part of the Song of Soma. Chapter 4. Eivor joins Lif in a Storming Ravensburg. Part of the Song of Soma. Unholy Raising Revenge. A new home. The settlement is your home. Build it, grow it, and reap the rewards. Raising Earning Stone. Part of a new home. To serve the light. Basim and Sigurd have asked that you help Hytham with some important work. Speak to Hytham. Press left mouse button track. River Raids. To a Raising Earning Stone. Part of the Song of Soma. Chapter 4. Eivor joins Galin and his crew to destroy Unholy Father. Part of the Song of Soma. Chapter 4. Eivor joins Lif in a plot. Storming Ravensburg. Part of the Song of Soma. Chapter 4. Tracked Quest. Raising Earning Stone. Part
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you.
How did you become Jarl Skona?
How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city. To encourage trade, so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
How did you become Jarl Skona?
How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city. To encourage trade, so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
How did you become Jarl Skona? How will you deal with the traitor?
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
How did you become Jarl Skona? Why is Grante Bridge so important?
Why do you love Grandbridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grandbridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
How did you become Jarl Skona? Exit, that is all.
That's all.
Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
Longship
This was a fine
inscription.
longship.
Press E
Fit for a
close.
chief.
Jarl's.
It must belong to Soma.
Soma is just cursed with bad luck.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. My body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
How did you join Soma's clan? Tell.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
How did you join Soma's clan? What do you think of Soma's in?
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you join Soma's clan? Exit enough?
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats. Light your torches and set your candles. Red enemy of banishment and quick work of this place.
Visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma!
For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots.
It's on fire. The heathen government comes! And out! I'll ring the bell.
With me, here!
Alderman Wigmund.
Quests.
With me, brother!
You're mine! Nice, gear!
Go up! Damn you! petty turf.
We must ring the bell!
Keep the rat busy! Get back here and face me! Your time is come! Right, that's better! Pick the coward up!
Desynchronized. Press spacebar reload latest save.
I want to talk to you.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Quests. Unholy Father. Part of
Made up.
quests.
blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
How did you join Soma's clan?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
How did you join Soma's clan? What is it like?
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
How did you join Soma's clan?
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Find and assassinate the priest.
How kind. Don't keep your voice down.
Can't hold out much longer. Remain steadfast.
I'll get to the bell.
Push you. I'll stage your welcome.
You'll Pleasure's all mine.
Find and assassinate the priest.
Put you on a pike!
Find and assassinate the priest.
This place is heavily guarded. Whitman's priest is in the church.
Find and assassinate the priest.
Look at this structure. The trees that must have hewn. Stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can't a craftsman drool over other crafts?
Letter from Wigmund. Press E. Letter from Wigmund. Press E. Close. Father Cuthbert. I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I am charmed by your pupils.
Max! We're shooting that person on the Kaplan! Kunde jag tycka vilja spilla!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Quests, Revenge, Storming Ravensbug. Ivor joins Berna and her crew to eliminate Wigman's fort.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
How did you join Soma's clan? Does Soma...
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
How did you join Soma's clan? What do you...
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you join Soma's clan?
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or goose your head. I should not be seen in this area.
You know that God forbids that form of pleasure!
Is that right? It explains much. Light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snow fields. I learned you.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Slumber into your fate!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about...
You fought very well, Björna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Quests. Invent. Bag. Night East. Rave. Quest. Inventory. Huntsman armor. Knight Isu. Huntsman armor. Knight Isu armor. Huntsman armor. Knight Isu armor. Huntsman armor. Knight Isu armor. Huntsman armor. Raven clan Knight Isu armor. Huntsman armor. Knight Isu Huntsman armor. Superior Knight Isu armor. Mythical torso. Press left mouse button equip. Hold right mouse button upgrade. Press middle mouse. Punish bow. Find hunter bow. Bone biter. Find Dane axe. Press left mouse button Wraith not available. Raven clan breeches. Find pants. Tight. Raven clan brace. Minor rune of haste. Minor warrior rune. Tight. Quiver upgrade. Quests. Not available. You have a two-handed weapon equipped in your main. Bone biter. Raider axe. Raven clan shield. Find light shield. Not available. You have a two-handed weapon equipped in your main hand. Blood wolf. Shimmering raven. Shimmering blood wolf. Shimmering shield. Blood wolf.
kindled.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insect... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Think you can swill with the best?
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here is what I know. About Birna. You have Birna's love.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
You have Birna's love. Birna was a smuggler.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
You have Birna's love. Other suspect. About Birna. About Liv. Liv is jealous of you.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Liv is jealous of. Liv doesn't like how you lead.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grandbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Liv is jealous of you. Liv says he lost.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Liv is jealous of. Other about Birna. About Galen. Galen is obsessed with his visions.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen is upset. Galen risked his own life to...
Galen told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Galen is about Birna. Other clues found around Grant. Go back. About Birna. Other suspects. Here is what I know. I'm ready to accuse some...
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
The traitor is Berna. The traitor is Galen.
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Yes, I'm sure.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Go! Careful, Neve!
I must be careful now.
Save. Exclusive Helix Store Sale. Up to 60% off every single item and pack from the Helix Store for a limited time only. Press left mouse button visit. Discover Regroup with Soma's clan.
Let's hit the bastards! Won't take long. Too slow!
Go, my eyes.
Regroup with Soma's clan.
Watch my lead! You're mine!
Regroup with Soma's clan.
Strike with me! I'm gonna beat your worms!
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Damn this sinner!
Blindside, idiot.
Regroup with Soma's clan. Widman's or quest in House Garl's X Blood Varen's X Raider X Fine Bearded X House Garl's X Raider X House Garl's X Superior Bearded X. Press left mouse button equip. Punish bow. Quests. Raider X. Fine Bearded X. Press Bone Biter. Raider X. Blood Wolf. House Garl's X. Iridescent. House Garl's X. Superior Bag. Quests. In House Garl's X. House Garl. Raider X. Varen's X. Raider X. Varen's X. House Garl's. Varen's X. Raider X. Varen's X. Superior Bone Biter. Raider X. Varen's X.
Now!
murdering heathen!
By all the bastards of the world!
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Quests. Find and assassinate Wigmund. Find and assassinate Wigmund. Find and assassinate Wigmund. Find and assassinate Wigmund.
What's going on?
What's that about?
Briars might hide you.
Find and assassinate Wigmund. Find and assassinate Wigmund.
et ambulato per iuga. Lancum canibus adolibitque, felini mendacium et humilis. Ist Renan Shulon.
Det besorgar gift i swie fejwadaga.
Help me out here!
You can't kill me, Homer. Not truly. But what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth and die!
Stop. Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He needs to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me!
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. Your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Return to camp before I let the guys going forward. We must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time. That will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me. The end of the storm is in sight.
You're right. I know that. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Spill some innards.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery. made me sick with a quiet terror.
Galen killed himself.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galen killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Shared history. Threads of the fates stretch across the world and time, pulling together kindred spirits to confront a common enemy. Press E resume. This will create glory regained. Manual save 1. Overwrite save game. Overwrite. Reporting on Grantebridge Assire. Quit to desktop. Quit to desktop.